Hi, Bob Berg here. I'd like to talk about hunting darts today. These are a set of hunting darts that I hunted with this fall. These are made out of pine, and they have 7-foot shafts on them. The darts are tapered. They're smaller on the back end than they are on the front end. Most of these have broadheads. There's a couple of them in this set that are not pointed with broadheads because I practice with them. When you're looking for a hunting dart, what you want is to find a set of darts that's consistent so you can practice with the same set that you're going to hunt with. You need more than one dart because if you only have one dart, you have one shot. The darts that I sell, these pine darts, are 7 foot long. They're tapered. The back of the dart is much smaller in diameter than the front of the dart. The reason for that is that a tapered dart flies a lot better than a dart that's the same diameter, the full length. The tapered dart also a small amount lighter than a full diameter dart. The darts I use for hunting are generally longer than the darts that I use when I just show people what atlatls are all about. I've had customers shoot deer with these 5-foot ash darts, wild boar. In fact, there's a video on YouTube that shows a guy, I think he's hunting in Texas, and he shoots a wild boar with one of these little 5-foot darts, and he really flings it fast, but they're not very accurate. The reason that you want to have a long, heavy dart is because it penetrates for sure. You don't have to throw it real hard, so you can take a fairly light shot if you'd like. You also have to have a heavier dart if you're tree stand hunting because you can't step into the shot. With really light darts, if you can step into the shot, you can throw them really fast, and yes, you can penetrate an animal with those. But I do a lot of tree stand hunting, a lot of hunting from ground blinds, and when you step into a shot, it creates a lot of movement and often scares an animal like a deer away. Deer are relatively small animals, and one of these 7-foot darts with a broadhead will penetrate right through the deer, even with a shot that you don't put a lot of force into. These are the points that I use. They're ace broadheads. I'm going to show you how to take the field point off and put the broadhead on. So when you get these darts, these hunting sets in the mail, they'll have a field point on them, and they'll have a field point that's roughly the same weight as the broadhead that you're going to get. And after you've practiced with them to the point where you feel comfortable with them, then you basically bring them in your workshop and put broadheads on them. And here's how I do it. Take the field point off. Lay it aside. Take the ferrule tight, add a little bit to a little dab of ferrule tight to the shaft like that. And then you take the broadhead. What I do is I heat this. Not too hot because you don't want to ruin the temper on the dart. And you put it on there like that. And turn it around 2 or 3 times. So thank you for watching our video today about atlatl hunting and the darts we make at Thunderbird Atlatl, thunderbirdatlatl.com.